الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا. إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعلناه سميعا بصيرا. إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا. إنا أعتدنا للكافرين سلاسل وأغلالا وسعيرا. إن الأبرار يشربون من كأس كان مزاجها كافورا. صدق الله العظيم.
Allahu Akbar. Well, we all heard that, and I think that is one of the most powerful message in the Holy Quran. And yes, can you tell us a little bit about this surah, if you have an idea?
Well, I'm not that much good about interpreting the Quran, and as it is said that any word of the Quran that which you interpret and it is not, and that is not the correct thing, or that is not the right interpretation of it, you have your own punishment.
Okay.
And I fear that so much, so I'm not good in it. I wouldn't like to portray much about the surah, but I think the recitation is just well enough. Maybe it might be inspiring, because hearing people reciting about the Quran, knowing you what it means or not, but if you are a good Muslim, that could just be an inspiration to you. If you are not up to that level, you might try to be up to that level, or it depends on the way the person recites the Quran. Sometimes the person recites it so you feel it's become so heart touching to you, and that is just something inspiring. But I do know the title Surah Insan. Insan means human, mankind, and that is referring to human. So I know it talks about that, but I'm not going to talk much about the details of
So do you know it is talking about humanity aspect or what?
Yeah, exactly. It is talking about human. Insan, it means human.
Human, okay.
Yeah.
But what do you know about humanity? What do you think, like in Africa, people don't follow the rules of the Holy Quran? Okay, they have their own laws. Like if you look at it, if you and someone have a problem today, you're going to face justice. Now, comparing justice with what Allah said, what do you think you're going to take as a Muslim?
As a Muslim, what I have to say is that, people are so much neglecting these things, and people are becoming so much careless and being of so much concentrating on this worldly life and forgetting that everything here will come to an end. This world is just like a journey. We're all going back, and one need to be wise enough to work for something which you know that if you go back to your Lord, you have something beautiful to present. So wasting your time here on things that are not necessary is just something that is so much unwise for one to do so. Let us give time, create time for the one who create time for us. That is something wise beings need to do. So as people focus much on this worldly life, struggling on how to prosper, but prosperity is when you are in Jannah. That's what I see as prosperity.
Exactly. So being in Jannah, that is in paradise, in English words, is something that we all are paying for. And I think you cannot achieve that when you are not good, when you are not faithful to your Lord, when you are not faithful to yourself, when you are not willing to give out zakat, when you are not willing to help your fellow Muslim, when you are not willing, when you don't have the heart of human, stealing, fornications, all this is not good. And I actually appreciate that from you. Now I would love to come back to you. I know Danga Ham Surah Lunga Buga give out to the people, so you're welcome. Tell us the title of the surah first.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ألم تر إلى الذين أوتوا نصيبا من الكتاب يدعون إلى كتاب الله ليحكم بينهم ثم يتولى فريق
وهم معرضون ذلك بأنهم قالوا لن تمسنا النار إلا أياما معدودات وغرهم في دينهم ما كانوا يفترون فكيف إذا جمعناهم ليوم لا ريب فيه ووفيت كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك من تشاء وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير تولج الليل في النهار وتولج النهار في الليل وتخرج الحي من الميت وتخرج الميت من الحي وترزق من تشاء بغير حساب لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين أولياء من دون المؤمنين ومن يفعل ذلك فليس من الله في شيء إلا أن تتقوا منهم تقى ويحذركم الله نفسه وإلى الله المصير قل إن تخفوا ما في صدوركم أو تبدوه يعلمه الله ويعلم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض والله على كل شيء قدير صدق الله العظيم.
Allahu Akbar. Though I didn't know which surah exactly she's trying to put across. Do you know the surah that she's putting across? You can talk to her in Wolof. You can help me to interpret it for me. Please help me translate that to her.
Okay, Fatima. VM num nekk di wax mooy suura boo jàngani what is the title of the surah comme suura bi num tudda mu ne suura bi Al Imran
wa comme nekku si boobu sira bi la starté comme si baadu su'aalaji ko ñu la jàng ko ñu si boobu sura bi.
Okay, that's wonderful. But do you have any idea about the surah yourself?
No, I don't have idea about the surah, but I would just like to see like the importance of reciting the Quran. So reflecting over the Quran, one fulfills an obligation and it is rewarded for that. Upon fulfilling this obligation, the Quran then becomes a proof for him on the day of judgment. And that is our second benefit we will take by embracing the noble book called the Holy Quran. And you know, the Quran will intercede for us on the day of judgment. Reciting the Quran, it is very important because on the day of judgment, it intercedes for you. As Aisha radiallahu anhu, may Allah be pleased with her, relates the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, verily the one who recites the Quran beautifully, smoothly and precisely, he will be in the company of the noble and obedient angels. As for the one who recites it with difficulty, stammering or storming through its verses, then he will have twice the reward. See how merciful Allah is. Just reciting the Quran, you have a reward for that, and then you have it intercedes for you on the day of judgment. And the one who recites it smoothly have a reward, and even the one who stammers, who have difficulty in reciting the Quran, has reward. See how merciful our Lord is. So let us dedicate and give time to the Quran. It is very important. It pays. It is more rewarding than everything you see on earth.
This is very educative, like what you're trying to say. Do you know that a lot of people think that reading Quran or going through the holy book, they think it's a waste of time. In fact, most of the Muslims don't read Quran. People like myself, you understand? I hardly read Quran. So what do you think we can do to have that emotions, to have that feelings, you know, to actually go back to the Holy Book and get to know our Lord.
Yeah, exactly, that is true. Many don't dedicate their time for the Quran because there's so much, it is just something, and it is so fearing, because for me, when I sit for this and I don't recite the Quran, I see myself as somebody who is bad. I see myself as somebody who is very bad, because somebody who creates you, bring you on earth, we are brought here, and it is clearly said, and Allah said us, He brought us here for nothing but to worship Him, and part of that worshiping, reciting the Quran, is part of that worshiping. So why not we dedicate time to the Quran? At least even reciting a verse daily, it is important. Even reciting a verse daily, Allah hears you, Allah sees you, and you have reward for that. What is more rewarding than that? See, we dedicate our time on food, on struggles, on something that are just unnecessary. But the Quran, given it a little time, we have reward for that, and it changes a lot in our heart, and it give us closer connection to Allah. Reciting the Quran is very nice. It is very nice.
Okay, we would love to take our short break, and we shall be right back. So my beautiful audience watching us live on Member Kareem TV and alongside on VM International TV, we are telling you that if you want to learn more, subscribe our channel VM International TV and follow us live on Member Kareem TV on Facebook Live, and also we have VM International TV live on Member on Facebook. You can always follow us both on Facebook and on YouTube. Today we have a lot to put across, and stay tuned. We'll be right back.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا.
Thank you very much, and welcome back from that short break. And yes, like I tell you, when we come back, we're going to discuss a very important topic. But then before we go into that topic, I would definitely love her to do her own, and then from there we start the conversation, which will be basically based on Islam. So on that note, if you are watching, share the video, and then follow us live on VM International TV, and of course Member Kareem Television. Yes, madam, you welcome. Any surat that you want to put across, you are highly welcome.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وبشر الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أن لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار كلما رزقوا منها من ثمرة رزقا قالوا هذا الذي رزقنا من قبل وأتوا به متشابها ولهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وهم فيها خالدون إن الله لا يستحيي أن يضرب مثلا ما بعوضة فما فوقها فأما الذين آمنوا فيعلمون أنه الحق من ربهم وأما الذين كفروا فيقولون ماذا أراد الله بهذا مثلا يضل به كثيرا ويهدي به كثيرا وما يضل به إلا الفاسقين الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك
الخاسرون كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم صدق الله العظيم.
Allahu Akbar. Anyway, welcome back once again, and we all had that very well. And now coming back to you, Harriet Porter, it's important for us to talk about Islam. Can you tell us what is Islam all about?
Islam means like following the will of
A little bit
Allah.
louder.
Yeah, I mean, what I know about Islam is a religion of God, and it means submission to the will of Allah. So as He created us to worship Him, so we need to submit ourselves to His will, that is doing His likes, and His dislikes we avoid doing it.
Yeah, that is very important. Now, when you look at Islam, we have in Islam we have the book called the Holy Quran. Can you tell us how did that Holy Quran all came about?
How the Holy Quran came about? I'm not that much good with this thing, the Islamic aspect, but I will try my best. But the Holy Quran, how it came about? The Holy Quran is a book that is the message of Allah. It's no other's word but the words of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. And whatever we see and whatever guidance we need and everything that we need in our daily life aspects rather, it is in the Holy Quran. Unless that we didn't pay attention or care to it, and any difficulty we have, the Quran can heal. So everything, it is in the Quran, and the Quran is the words of Allah that He sent to the messenger, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
All right, that is a very good and attractive answer from you. But then let's talk about Islam. It has so many rules and it has so many things that it abandons. For example, fornication. Now, if you look at our environment today, a lot of Muslims, or let's say a lot of people in the world, 95% of the people are just having fornication. What will be your greatest advice to the youths and to those who are actually involved into such calamity?
My advice would be we try best, and it is the desire of the heart. So we need to fight the heart desire in order to fulfill the commandments of Allah. As it is prohibited, Islam says it is not good, it is not good. Let us try to avoid it. If you are doing it or if you have been doing it, Allah is the most merciful. If you repent, He forgives you. No matter how big the sin you commit is, if you repent rather, He is the most merciful. He forgives you. So as it is said that it is not good, one needs to avoid from, though it is not easy to avoid it, but we just need to deny some of the hard desires, because it is something that is desirable, and sometimes it is due to peer influence. So you have been influenced, you see people doing it. But doing the right thing, even if you are single in doing the right thing, never admire those who are doing the wrong thing. Just follow your way, know that it is the right thing, and your day will come that you shall surely enjoy.
Yeah, you talk about something here, which I have heard. You said it is not easy to distance yourself from it. That is, it is not easy to at least avoid it at all.
Yeah.
So now, what about if you have never do it? Do you think you can, like, what do you think, what causes, fornication to your own understanding?
To my own understanding, what causes it is like we don't have fear. We don't have the fear of Allah. Because if you have the fear that this is not good, you know that you want to avoid committing sin, because sinning is not good. You know what it earns you tomorrow. You will avoid from it, and you will this thing, your desires, you will deny your heart desires. So That's all I have to
Okay.
say. Those who are doing it, maybe I can say those who are avoiding it, they have so much fear in them, they have taqwa, they have iman in them. That is why they avoid doing it. So one can try to be like them.
Okay, but now when you look at it in the month of Ramadan, a lot of people, especially Muslims, I don't know in the Gambia, but or let me say in Africa, you know, a lot of people change their attitudes towards one another, even the way they dress, you know, even the way they talk to one another, even the way they greet one another. But after Ramadan, things change.
You
What
see,
is your comment on that area?
it is so funny and crazy. Like Ramadan is the month of peace, and we all know that this is the truth. This is what is required from us. You know that you need to pray, you need to fast, and you need to dress appropriately. It is not only needed during Ramadan. Even after Ramadan, one need to dress as a Muslim. You need to dress appropriately as it is commanded on you. You need to observe your 5 daily prayers, and then even fasting. Sometimes you can do it on Mondays and Thursdays or 13th, 14th, 15th of the month, just in order to increase your iman and to keep your faith stronger. But people, you cannot fake Allah. Nobody can fake God. During Ramadan, you do everything. You dress appropriately, then you pray your 5 daily prayers. After the Ramadan, everything is over. To me, I see that it is very unwise. It is very unwise. And the funniest thing is, then you will see people, especially girls, who will fast the whole month. Then after Ramadan, you go to programs, you follow programs. That it have already destroyed a lot in you, because you have wasted a lot. It is just like you are just keeping yourself away from eating, but you have lost a lot. It is said that it is not good. One need to try avoid it.
Okay, that's also beautiful. I know people are watching, and a lot of people are also putting their comments below. But now, who is a Muslim to your observation?
Who is a Muslim? What I know about who is a Muslim is a person who fulfills his commandments of Allah, who follow the rules of Allah. That's what I know of a Muslim.
Okay, but if you look at it like Islamic in Islamic today, we have different kind of branches of Islam. Can you kind of differentiate? Because when you look at the Muslim, like for example, we have people who follow the footsteps of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but we also have people. What are you trying to put across? But dafa gën a important. Well, maa ngi bëgg pour nga at least educate the people about jigéen. Waaw loolu laa bëgg a xam.
waaw jigéen comme mooy loolu daal jigéen comme xam nga yàlla daf ko teral.
Waaw.
yàlla daf ko jox loo xam ne nii comme moom si boppam daf ko war a toog anytime moom si santé boromam daal parce que xam nga xéwal bu ko yàlla may dafa bëri torop.
Waaw.
parce que soo seetloo yàlla dafa ñu bindal suñu maam Aadama. jigéen la dem binda pour mu wéetali ko. Waaw mënoon naa binda leneen wante dafa bàyyi loolu yëpp. gis nga mu ñëw binda jigéen daal jigéen nekk ko xam ne daf ko wéetali daal ba pare si loolu noonu mu defal ko xéwal yu bëri jigéen comme dafa am xéwal yu bëri daal comme soo seetloo comme si lifin si Quran bi. waaw yàlla fay wax ne naka yaa Mariam inna Allah astafaaki wa tahharaki wa astafaaki ala nisaa al alamin. waaye comme dañ dee wax Quran dafa nekk loo xam ne nii comme jamono bu nekk daf di ànd ak moom daal comme même jigéen yàlla daf la binda daal seetla la ba pare lifin la gënal la si ñëpp comme soo seetloo yow yaa ngi nekkoon démba comme taami jaahiliya comme dañ di wax naka jigéen ju ndaw daawul dogal amul cëram. xanaa di gas di suul di jaay moo doon cëram. l'islam ma ñëw jox ko cëram tafal ko daal di ko teral yëkkati ko ba ñu naw ko te jigéen soo gisee nit di ko gis di ko bugga comme islam moo ñëw moo ko lifinaal moo ko jox cëram daal. waaw parce que fausse time jigéen dafa nekkoon koo xamante ma jigéen su juddee comme nga am doom bu jigéen daal da nga xam mer si loolu noonu. nga ni yàlla moo tax nga may ma doom bu jigéen ak yooyu noonu comme jigéen teewuñ ko woon dara daal. gis nga dem jël gas ba pour rek suul gis nga waaye islam moo ñëw jox la sa cër tey defal la koo xamante ma ba ku la gis mu naw la kon war ngaa nekk koo xam ne yow tamit nga war a delloo sa borom jugal boobu noonu gis nga jaamu ko war ngaa nekk koo xam ne in time gis nga bëri looy jullil daal ba pare gis nga time bii nii ñu ngi am time xam nga kenn nekkul dem fenn yu bëri dafa stop comme war nañuy def loolu noonu bëri lu ñuy julli gis nga di def salaatu duha ak yooyu noonu yëpp parce que time bi ñu ngi am chance bu baax time bi ñu ngi am chance war nañu def loolu noonu di naafila yu bëri daal nekkul góor kese moo war a jóg tahajjud ak yooyu noonu déedéet dañuy xëccoo wante parce que gis nga janna la ñuy ut daal
Waaw.
te fii lañ ko war a liggéeyee
Góor ak jigéen yëpp.
góor ak jigéen yëpp nekkul góor kese mooy li fi naan yooyu noonu ñun tamit dañuy liggéey comme góor li ñuy liggéey daal insha allah parce que yàlla fa nekk koo xam ne nii ku alifin la naka laa ko waxee sax comme moom daf dee émali yëpp
Waaw.
nekku def dee wax ne ku góor ak alifin la yow loo liggéey rek loolu lañ lay fay daal si gàttal daal
Wow, degala. My beautiful audience, and I hope you all have learned about that. This message is purely for the women, or ladies, or girls, or whatsoever. As long as you are a woman, you should have this imam understanding that, you know, prayer is not only meant for men; it's meant for all of us. And you should also understand that don't lie in the name of the religion. If you want to lie in the name of yourself, I think that would be better than lying in the name of the religion. So it's very important we respect one another, we love one another as Muslims, you know, as human. It's always very important. And now, before we go to the conclusion, if you have anything to add on that, you are highly welcome.
I don't have much to add on that, but what I have to say is that, like, one need to be mindful of the type of friend you have, and because it influences. Having a good friend and a bad friend all have impacts, and having, like, some people will be in hellfire and they will be crying out their friends and they will say that it is because of you I am here, and the other one will say it is because of you I am here, because they were both not good people and they influence themselves in the wrong path. So it is good to choose your friend wisely and choose somebody who is right here, so that that person will guide you. I don't mean that you just choose good people as your friend and left out the rest. If you know that you are better than others behind you, have a good impact in them, influence them, and then make a positive change in them, and then have others who are ahead of you. Those people also will make a change in you that would build you up to be better. And like I'll get back to this part of the Ramadan. Like some of the ladies, when it is the last 10 days, you will see some of them will stop fasting and they will be like, so that my outfit, it will be okay. So when I keep fasting, I will lose my weight and my outfit, this and that. Let us erase that mindset in us. Fasting removes nothing in you. When you have that concept and you break your fast because of that, it is said when fasting is compulsory on you, and then you break a day, you have to pay 2 consecutive months for that, and Allah will never forgive you for that if you don't pay it. And it is said, even if you die and you did not pay that, your relatives are the ones to pay that. Allah never forgives you that. So isn't that fearing for us to be conscious about this and be so much mindful? It is something that is so amazing. Let us be mindful and then fast the whole month. Then after Ramadan, even if we are changing back to us, but let us just try and fulfill all is needed in the Ramadan. We pray Allah to accept our fast. Let it not be just hunger and staying away from eating and drinking. That's what I have.
And I think you have raised a very important statement here, which is very important. Like some ladies or some women will say, okay, now that we are in Ramadan, I don't want to lose weight. They will not fast. Okay, some of them will still have their bad deals in them, and they will keep it aside. But immediately after Ramadan, they will come back to that bad deal. Like for example, we see women that are applying these artificial things on their body, this makeup to attract men. What will be your greatest advice?
This attraction thing is not good. In Islam, they are called the tabarruj, and those people, they will never enter hellfire. It is said, I read a last message not long, about 500 or something kilometers, they will be far apart from this thing, far apart from Jannah. They will not even see Jannah, those who expose their beauty. As a lady, and Allah have so much bless you, and Allah respects you, and women need to be respected, and you need to do something that will make people respect you. Never expose your beauty like doing all this makeup stuffs and this, like they call concealer, I don't know, nails and etc. That is for no reason but to attract people, and that you are committing sin, and doing that person away, you pass different people and you are attracting them rather. All that is earning you nothing but sin. So how many could you imagine in a day, or all the times you've been applying it, how many sin you have earned for yourself, and you are not even thinking of repenting? Perhaps maybe your prayer is not good, your worshiping is not good. So what do you expect when you die with that? And it is said, You will die the way you live, and you will be resurrected the way you die. You will die the way you live, and you will be resurrected the way you die. If you live the life of a good person, you are doing good things, you like observe your prayers, you make prayers as your friend, the Quran as your friend, you do tahajjud, you do zikrullah. Maybe sometimes you see people. Sometimes you hear about stories like people who die in masjid, people who die in the position of sujood, because that was the life they live. That is why they die the life they live. You will see some people, they will die in accidents. They are putting on short tight clothes that are not good. It is haram and it is haram. You die that way. It is because you live that way. That is fearing. And you will see some people, we hear stories, some people they die and the nails, they try to remove it, it cannot be removed. So what will you tell your Lord? Some people will bleach and they will die that way. It's like you are saying, Allah, the way you create me is not enough. This is not sufficient. I'm not okay with this. Then you go and change your color. You go and change your color. That is how can you say the Lord who created you in the best way? There's nobody on earth who's ugly. Never believe that you are ugly. God never created something that is ugly. God created everybody in your perfect way. The way God creates you is the best form that you could be. So appreciate yourself and be content. That's what I have to say. Be content.
But people said, as a lady, the only way you can be beautiful is to apply such let me not call it nasty, but because you are here, let me call it nastic. They call it nastic. Let's say you know, a woman should be beautiful at all time. Now when you look at it in the first week of Ramadan, it's amazing, it's always beautiful. But now towards the ending, you see a lot of them, like when the prayer is coming closer, you understand, a lot of people will be going around, to fix their nails, to apply makeup, to make their hair. Tell us, how should a beautiful Muslim woman should be well dressed? Should it be dressed like this, or what?
For me, I never believe that like these makeups and the like that will increase someone's beauty. No, that is not beauty. You are created in your own way. For me, I am content always. What one need to be, just be clean. Everywhere you are, be clean and be pure and dress modestly. That is the perfect way. But applying these makeups and the like, it never makes one beauty. I do not apply it, no matter how. Even when I'm going somewhere that everybody is applying makeup, doing everything, fixing nails and this, have and the like, I will never do it, because to me, I don't believe that it increases my beauty. And even if it is something that increases your beauty, but you are clearly sure that this is not good, avoid and stay away from it. It is not good. It adds not beauty. Some of them, even when they do it, they are not beautiful. It was even better when they don't do it than even when they do it. It makes them uglier, in fact, but just for attraction. It is just for attraction. Well, you said whether a woman should dress like this way or what. Like for the niqab, it is not compulsory. Like it depends on how high your iman is and how high you have taqwa to cover up your face, but it is not mentioned in any surah that it is compulsory. But covering up, wearing loose clothes that will know that your shape, your form will not be out, that thing is compulsory upon a woman. You should not show out your shape or anything like that, any stuff putting on this tight clothing and the like.
We have talked a lot about ladies. What about men? Now you see men drinking alcohol, smoking marijuana, also wearing a trouser that has, at the end of the day, they will pull it down, that they call utal. You understand? What will be your greatest advice to your brothers and your younger ones?
My advice to the brothers is a brother to dress decently is something that is very easy. To be decent as a man is easy.
How?
Yeah, it is easy, because like all this usual stuff, it is not necessary. Dress up, even if you wear something that stops at your ankle or the leg, it is okay. No matter what.
You mean here?
Yeah, even.
Oh, beyond that.
Yeah, beyond that, even beyond that, when you wear, you can pray with it. It is okay. But doing this usual stuff, all that, I don't know where it is from, but it is not something that is like
advisable.
Yeah.
Okay, now what advice will you give to the youths when it comes to smoking marijuana? That will make their senses, or that will make them to think otherwise, or even commit, let's say, adultery. Because sometimes when you are unconscious, let me say it like that. When you are unconscious, you may commit sins. You may do something that is abnormal. So, what will be your greatest advice to everybody? Because now even ladies also smoke marijuana.
Yeah.
Even ladies drink alcohol. So I think in this generation, it is versatile.
Yeah.
So what will be your greatest advice on that particular area?
Well, in the first place, smoking marijuana and drinking itself, it is haram. It is Islam does not accept it, and it is not done. So you drink it, and that is its own sin, and then added to it, you do and commit such things which are also haram. That is something that is not good. Like if you go to Kampama, many people they are unconscious. If you ask, they will tell you these people it's because of marijuana. See, it is not adding anything about you. It is not adding value in your life. It is not adding anything in your life, but that it is making you somebody who nobody will admire you. Nobody, if you meet with them in this, you respect them, not you don't admire them. Wasting that time doing those foolish things, it would have better you turn to Allah. You give time to the one who create time for you. That is the most important thing. If we get back to Allah and then connect our faith, all that wouldn't have happened.
Okay. And finally, what about those who are applying skill bleaching, like ladies, and in fact men are also doing it, Gambian men are also involved into shot.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about skill bleaching. To me, I know it's not good at all, but
Yeah.
even the ladies that are applying, they know it's not good because at the end of the day, how they will look,
Yeah.
they will end up looking ugly. But what will you like to put across?
Yeah, bleaching, it is not good. It is like bleaching, when you are doing it, you are not content. It's like you are telling Allah, I'm not okay with the color you give me. You are not content with the color that Allah gives you. There's nothing more beautiful than the natural you. Live the way you are created. There's nothing more rewarding than that. Applying bleaching, it even have effects. You have sent for it, and it have effects on your skin. Then sometimes, instead of making them beautiful, it makes them uglier. You see one people different color.
Yeah, you have green, yellow, blue.
Yeah, exactly. It makes them all uglier.
Yeah.
Exactly. Especially when they become old. Sometimes they even feel shy to be out. Sometimes you see them cover up.
Are you sure that they feel shy?
Yeah, I saw one lady. It was at Banyo at the garage. I saw one lady. Even some old past individual, they were laughing and talking about her. She was covering the face because of, if you see the way the face is, sometimes if you will even fear to look at them. So what is the benefit of doing it? It is haram, and also it is giving you bad effects. You see, and sometimes the melanin, this color, the skin, it makes it light. You see, even some of them when they are married, then at delivery, you see when they are operated, some people they die because of that, because the skin cannot be stitched again because of bleaching. See
Wow.
how the bad effects of that. It is not necessary. Live the way you are created.
I think that is very important. Like you talk about, you mentioned about something like when they get pregnant and they
Yeah.
want to conceive, and in that aspect,
Some of
maybe
them
like
will
they go,
need-
maybe like they ask you, maybe the doctor tell you that you should be operated.
Yeah.
So that operation, that process, you might die because before your
Yeah.
wound will be healed,
Yeah.
it will actually take time.
Yeah,
So I think,
some lose their
ladies, please, we are not actually mocking you. We are actually doing our best to advise you. So take the best advice from us and leave the bad from us. And if you also can add, because in this world, no man is perfect and no man was born perfectly. That's why we are all born to make mistakes. So my advice will be, go back to your law and ask for your forgiveness. Remember, when you ask Allah to forgive you, He is going to reward you and erase your sin from there. But if you keep on doing the same thing, you are not going to get anything from that. And at the end of the day, when you die, imagine what she tried to put across. Like, for example, if you are dying, for example, if you are praying and you die, that's how God destined it to be. But then it is you who make it possible like that. So let's pray. Let's have a good faith in us. And yes, Harit, I really appreciate that you guys came. And before we go, there are people who said they want to hear you reciting another surat. So give us your last surat, and that will be our goodbye. And from there, your colleague here will also give her last surat, and that will be our goodbye.
Okay. I will recite Surah Ikhlas. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل هو الله أحد لله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you. Yes, my sister, what will be your last one that you would love to recite to the people? And I think this surah, Qul Huwallahu Ahad, is one of the most powerful.
Important surahs, yeah.
No, all surahs are important, but
Yeah.
it's one of the most powerful.
Exactly.
Because when you wake up in the morning, if you cannot if you wake up in the morning, you pray, you must recite this.
Surah Ikhlas.
Exactly.
You recite Ikhlas, you recite Nas and Falak for protection. You recite it in the morning, you have protection till dawn. Then after in the evening also you recite those 3 surahs and then you
So
have
are you trying to
protection.
tell me that if you can recite all these 3, no need for you to go to Marabu and ask him to at least help you to?
No. There's no need for marabusm because Allah have already protected you for reciting these 3 surahs. Just people don't give time for this thing, for this Quran and other stuff. But everything that we need is there for protection and for everything we need. It is in the Quran. There's no need for marabusm. Me, I don't believe in this marabusm. No.
Okay. So you mentioned 3. There are. You said the other one is what?
Ikhlas, Falak, and Nas.
Nas. Okay.
Yeah, and Ayatul Kursi also.
Oh, okay. That's
Very
what.
important. That one is very powerful.
Can you recite it? Let me hear.
Let Fatima recite.
No, I really love that verse. Myself, I cannot. Maybe you,
Yeah.
because of you, I will be able to learn because I'm really having the feeling of what you trying to put across, and I believe that God is giving me. God is the source of that feeling. So we will come back to that and just prepare all this surah that you have mentioned. You're gonna put it. You're gonna say it one after the other.
Okay.
Then we conclude it from there. Yes, Madam Fatima. Bismillah, you welcome.
ok comme man su li may tëjee waxtaan bi daal moo nekk comme advice suma mbokki jigéen ñi daal.
Waaw.
comme si luñ nekk di dunda daal ñu delluwaat suñu borom daal xam nga ñu ñaan mu may ñu takk wallah mu yaral ñu boppam yooyu noonu lépp loo xam ne dañ ko nekk di toppate nekkul islam ñu bàyyi ko fële ñu xam ne amalu ñu benn njëriñ.
Dëgg la.
comme daf ñuy lor daal waaye duñu njëriñ daal te benn yokku nekkul si daal. comme ñu delloo suñ boppa si borom bi subhanahu wa taala.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
after ñu comme ñu xam ne comme affaire yu dunia amul njëriñ parce que dunia bi soo ko toppee dafay jeex.
Waaw.
comme dunia moo nekk këri naxaate.
Waaw.
moo ngay nekk fii nii mu solal la ko ket xam nga nekk di dox ku nekk di la yuuxu rek diw comme yaa fi xew addeen mu ñëw solal la benn silipaas boo xam ne yow sa boppa dangaa lif daal comme xam ne loolu daal amul njëriñ daal.
Waaw.
comme loo xam ne dangay dem bàyyi ko fii nii comme jar naa nga xelalaat sa bopp torop.
Certainly.
waaw nga
Waaw.
sa bopp comme ni ko waxee comme ñun comme lifin naka hijab.
Waaw.
nekkul loo xamantuma ni comme sa def daal comme sa solin ak yooyu noonu waaye ngay lifin naa dañ la ko digal. dañ ko def gis nga muuru wallahi loolu comme
baax na.
dafa
Waaw.
baax torop te pare benn loraa nga nekku si daal.
Waaw.
daf lay gën a dimbale gis nga parce que xam nga dafay tax yow am na nooy mel daal ba seetaan su boppam sax du la ñeme daal ñu delloo suñ boppa gis nga ñu muuru ñu xam ne comme yàlla moo ñu ko digal daal te dañ ko war a def ñu def ko gis nga te pare ñu defee ko ngir yàlla ñàkk koy defee ngir leneen nag ba pare ñàkk di daw anytime daal mooy.
waaw boobu yëpp waaw jërëjëf léegi maa ngi bëgg nga defal ma sa last sura balaa ñu dem bu mu nekk sa last sura then after ñu wax goodbye. Yes.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا عوفوا بالعقود أحلت لكم ليلة يا أيها الذين آمنوا عوفوا بالعقود أحلت لكم بهيمة الأنعام إلا ما يتلى عليكم غير محل الصيد وأنتم حرم إن الله يحكم ما يريد يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تحلوا شعائر الله ولا الشهر الحرام ولا الهدي ولا القلائد ولا آمين البيت الحرام يبتغون فضلا من ربهم ورضوانا وإذا حللتم فاصطادوا ولا يجرمنكم شنعان قوم أن صدوكم عن المسجد الحرام وتعاونوا على البر والتقوى ولا تعاونوا على الإثم والعدوان واتقوا الله إن الله شديد العقاب صدق الله العظيم
Alhamdulillah. And finally, we'll get back to her and then that will be our goodbye. And yes, Fatima, I'm really proud of you. And yes, I would advise you to keep it up. And the advice you have given us today, may you be the first guy to accept it. And may Allah be with you in your hearts at all times. And wherever Satan is, may Allah drive it away in your hearts. So yes, we'll come back to you and that will be a goodbye from us.
I would like to recite the 3 surahs, that is the surahs for protection, that you have to read in the morning and in the evening, then Allah will protect you from all evils. And you have surah to Ikhlas, that is Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Then you have Nas. Falaq, let me start from Falaq. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد. You have Nas, that is قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We have come to the conclusion of this program, and I would also love to appreciate her for coming here. And again, she is someone who is very inspiring. She loved writing, and then she have in fact wrote her own personal book that is poetry aspect. And I would definitely love the world to appreciate and then support her, because people like them, they are willing to educate the world, and I'm willing to see the world supporting this young lady to achieve her goals. Well, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have another special interview for that category, because she's a writer and she needs your support. And in Africa, particularly in the Gambia, we don't support writers, and writers, we should support them. Without them, we would not know what is going wrong with another part of the world. So I think writing is also very beautiful. Without writing, we may not even know what is written in the Quran. So people sacrifices and they write. So she is willing to sacrifice to write. And in that aspect, let us also support her. And I'm gonna bring you, maybe after Ramadan, I will definitely bring you live in the studio of Home Digital FM. There you will have the opportunity, because there you yourself, you will communicate with the people, and people will be calling in. That's gonna be interactive. So again, we will advise you to go over on VM International TV, on YouTube, on Facebook. Subscribe us on YouTube and like us on Facebook. Remember to share our videos. It is very important. What will be your last word, and who will you love to give shout out to?
Okay, BM, thank you so much for inviting us here, and I hope people will learn something, at least no matter how small it is from it. And thank you for inviting. It is so much. We appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to us. I would like to shout out to all my friends, because I have a lot of friends. I cannot shout out some.
Yeah,
so,
but you're giving out to everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm giving out to everybody, and my parents, my sister Aisha, Jaina, Bamala, and everybody who loves Harry Potter.
All right, thank you very much, Harry Potter. And yes, lan mo neka sa last message, who are you going to greet? Who are you going to greet? Kan nga nuy? I'm
Kan nga
trying.
nuy,
Wow. Don't mind me, I'm trying. It's good to learn every day.
Yeah.
So yes, you're welcome.
Okay. Comme nga tëjee waxtaan bi rek moo nekk comme ni ko di waxee daal ñu delloo suñu bopp si borom bi subhanahu wa taala nga xam ne comme ak loolu noonu daal nga xam ne comme ñu fi nekk def yëpp lu mooy islam daal comme ñeen la ba pare comme di gërëm suñu ñaari waajur daal waaw di kontaan si ñoom tamit gis nga di nuyu suñu xeey daamay ak Bawa Jaawo comme di wax ne daal comme lu fi wax loo xam ne lu jub la nga xam ne suñu borom subhanahu wa taala la jógee comme lu fi dëng nga xam ne jégal ñu si mistake nga xam ne doomu aadama mu mel noonu daal comme wax moo neexut bi pare doomu aadama mutut muy jégal ñu si loolu noonu daal
Jërëjëf. Wow, finally we're saying thank you for watching, and we would like to thank all our followers on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you are, whoever is watching this video. We're saying thank you so much for watching us, and we really love you, and we will wait next time. And yes, we will give this shout to all our fans, whoever is watching, and even those who are not our fans. So if you believe you are a human, we give it out this special shout out to you. Once again, I am your host by the name Musa Trawale, but you all are free to call me VM Trawale or VM International, or you call me VM The Voice, whatsoever. Some people call me VM.com. So I have so many names under this VM, but it actually means the voice of media. So this is your powerful media. So let's keep sharing. On that note, I said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala wa barakatuh.